soul, welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 28th of October, and it kicks off with the new moon in Scorpio, which is very intense and will be flavouring our week. On top of that, we have Mercury and Venus coming together, and Mercury is retrograde. It's intense, baby! Here's your weekly astrology. Sagittarius, we have this new moon in Scorpio and a lot of energy in your 12th house. You may be feeling a bit like, oh, I can't really see what's going on. Everything's sort of strangely magical, but also slightly upside down. It's like you've gone down the rabbit hole and life is a little bit Alice in Wonderland at the moment. Yes, there is magic, there's deep soul connections, but there's also confusion. And with this new moon, there may be a truth. Well, let's see if it's a truth, because we've got Mercury retrograde, but that you're going to find out some information that may change things for you. You know, a lie is about to be revealed, and you've got to use your intuition to trust whatever communication comes your way. Very psychic right now. You have a lot of empathy, you have a lot of compassion, you have a big open heart. But look out for the illusions. That is crucial. You're also, because it's a new moon, going forward onto your next spiritual vibrational level. So you're ready to move on, you're ready to open, your wisdom is flowering and blossoming, but don't get caught up, you know, in wanting to escape. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, drinking too much, you know, an illusionary fantasy relationship, all of that can lead you off your path. A bit like in The Wizard of Oz, where, I don't know where she went, she popped off the yellow brick road to eat something and she was out like a light. Don't be doing that right now. But there is, you know, the temptation. It's like, oh, let me just lose myself in love, even though it's an illusion. Let me just, you know, go out drinking tequila slammers with the girls. You know, try and just be, you know, zen this week and you will benefit the most. Also, Mercury and Venus are coming together. And when Mercury and Venus come together, there's a big talk about love. But trust me, Mercury's retrograde, nothing is clear, although you might have intense soul feelings for someone. Now, the good news is Venus, the planet of love, is going into your sign at the end of the week. And that's when it's a new beginning for you when it comes to relationships. On top of that, you're a love magnet. Of course, work on your relationship with yourself. Venus is helping you heal your heart and build a fresh relationship with you. These are magical times, but you've got to be clear thinking. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Sagittarius this week. Okay, Sagittarius, yeah, you want an adventure. You want to be the king of your own castle. You want to strive forward and get out there in the world, but it may not be the right time. Didn't I just say this? Sex and drugs and rock and roll, addictions, losing yourself. Don't walk into it, you know? I mean, obviously, we all like a bit of delicious temptation occasionally, but right now you'd be better off kind of becoming aware that maybe you are addicted to a person or a substance or experiences, and healing whatever that shadow side is. Scorpio season is all about that. Otherwise, you may find there's upheaval. There's some kind of chaotic experience, but, you know, you've made the choice to walk right into it. So, you know, that's up to you. You know, use your heart and use your wits and use your wisdom to take a different offer and a different experience. Otherwise, you know yourself. If you walk into something you know is wrong, but it's just like that kind of feeling of addiction, you know, don't do it. Good news is there's some happy family celebration or joy towards the end of the week and you're like, you know, things are okay. So I think you'll come out, well, when I say pretty much unscathed, you might feel as if you kind of, you know, screw things up a bit. Don't do it. The choice is yours. And yeah, then there's a kind of a rebirth and you opening up to innocence again, whatever that means. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching, my lovely. Do come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1L. I do interactive tarot every day and astrology. And if you want a free compatibility chart and your natal chart with all the details for free, micheleknight.com. And also, if you love the astrology, horoscope.co.uk. See you there.